Can you teach us?
Let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest we have Anglo Senior High School, Yendi Senior High School and Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Anglo Senior High School is represented by
Potufe Prince Yao
and
Mensa Divine.
Divine and Prince, you are welcome. I understand you were with us last year. You got to the 1/8 stage, but that's where the journey ended for you. What should we expect this year?
So you should expect nothing but the best from us.
Okay. I wish you all the best then. Thank you. Yendi Senior High is represented by
Niba Emmanuel
and
Atanga Emmanuel.
Emmanuel and Emmanuel. You are welcome.
Thank you.
So you were also with us last year. So what should we expect this year round?
Well, expect nothing from us but the best.
But the best. So I wish you all the best. Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School is represented by
Mutala Muhammad Mubarak.
and
Hashim Abdul Razak.
okay, Mutala Muhammad. Please, which one should I call you?
Mubarak.
Mubarak and Abdul Razak. Please, you are welcome. So Tamale Islamic, you were also with us last year, and you got to the 1/8 stage as well. Okay. This year, how has the journey been?
The journey wasn't something easy. It wasn't what was expected. But inshallah, we are here and we are here to deliver.
Okay, then I wish you all the best. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOIL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kibo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM and Gelmark Foundation. I am Dr. Anita Opon and I'll be your quiz mistress. This is a prime time production. Gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. We'll start from round 1. And in round 1, the questions are to each school. And contestants, you have 10 seconds or 30 seconds within which to give an answer. If you give a correct answer, a maximum point of 3. An incorrect answer, I may pass the question on for a bonus, and that's when the other 2 schools can ring the bell to be given the opportunity to answer. If that school gives a correct answer, 1 point. An incorrect answer, a deduction of 1 point. For this round, I start from Anglo Senior High School, but it's a preamble to all schools. A 2-kilogram object is launched vertically upwards from ground level, and the greatest height it attains is 50 meters. Air resistance can be neglected. A 2-kilogram object is launched vertically upwards from ground level, and the greatest height it attains is 50 meters. Air resistance can be neglected. Anglo Senior High. Find the launch kinetic energy of the objects. Yes, Divine.
400 Jews.
Incorrect. Tamale Islamic Science?
1,000 Jews.
Yes, that's correct. Yendi Senior High. Find the kinetic energy of the object when it is 20 meters above ground level.
$50 joules.
Incorrect. Tamale Islamic for a bonus.
400 Jews. 400 Jews.
Incorrect. Tamale Islamic Science. Find the kinetic energy of the object when it is 20 meters below its highest point. Yes. Mubarak.
400 Jews.
Yes, that one is 400 joules. The other one was 600 joules. A preamble. Find in the form the expression x minus a, that expression squared, plus another expression x minus b, that expression squared, equals r squared. The equation of the circle touching the y-axis and passing through the points. Find in the form x minus a all squared plus y minus b all squared equals r squared, which is the equation of the circle touching the y-axis and passing through the points. Anglo Senior High, A given as 0, 0, and B given as 6, 0. Prince.
In one bracket, x minus 3, this bracket squared, plus y squared equals 9.
That's correct. Yendi Senior High, A given as 0, 4, and B given as 4, 4. Emmanuel.
In one bracket, x minus 2, close bracket square, plus y square is equal to 2 square.
Incorrect. Anglo Senior High for a bonus.
In one bracket, x minus 2, that bracket squared, plus in another bracket, y minus 4, that bracket squared. All this equals 4.
That's correct. Tamale Islamic Science. A given as 0, 3, and B given as negative 6, 3. Yes, Abdul Razak.
In one bracket, x plus 6, that bracket squared, plus in another bracket, y minus 3, that bracket squared equals 3.
Incorrect. Anglo Senior High for a bonus.
In one bracket, x plus 3, that bracket squared, plus in another bracket, y minus 3, that bracket squared. All this equals 9.
That's correct. Another preamble. Give one chemical element specifically named after a country. So when I get to the school, you give me the name of a chemical element specifically named after a country. Anglo Senior High.
Americium.
Americium. Yendi Senior High.
Germanium.
Germanium. Tamale Islamic.
Francium.
Francium. That's correct. Another preamble. Name the part of the animal cell that is responsible. Sorry, it's a preamble to all of you, yes. Name the part of animal cell that is responsible for. Name the part of animal cell that is responsible for Anglo Senior High cell-to-cell connections. Prince?
The desmosomes.
Incorrect. Tamale Islamic Science for a bonus.
Gap junctions.
That's incorrect. Yendi Senior High, structural integrity of the cell.
Cell membrane.
Cell membrane is correct. Tamale Islamic Science, energy conversions. Yes, Razak.
Mitochondria.
Mitochondrion is correct. The first one is the cell junction, not gap junction. A preamble. Consider an isothermal ideal gas process. Consider an isothermal ideal gas process. Anglo Senior High. Find final pressure. If initial pressure is 20 kilopascal, initial volume is 3.4 decimeter cube, and final volume is 6.8 decimeter cube. Divine.
10 kilopascal.
10 kilopascal. Yendi Senior High. Find final volume. If initial volume is 3.2 decimeter cube, initial pressure is 25 kilopascal, and final pressure is 5.0 kilopascal. Emmanuel?
16 decimeter cube.
Yes, that's correct. Tamale Islamic. Can you hear? Okay. Find final pressure if initial pressure is 14 kilopascal, initial volume is 4.5 decimeter cube, and final volume is 1.5 decimeter cube. Mubarak.
42 kilopascals.
That is correct. Another preamble. Find the least value and the greatest value of the quadratic expression. Find the least value and the greatest value of the quadratic expression. Anglo Senior High. X squared plus 6x minus 7 in the interval in the interval x greater than or less than 2, but less than or equal to 5. Yes, Divine.
The greatest value is 48 and the least value is negative 16.
2 out of 3. Greatest value is 48, least value is 19. Yendi Senior High, x squared minus 4x plus 15 in the interval x greater than or equal to 3, but less than or equal to 5.
The least value is equal to 12, and the greatest value is 20.
That's correct. Tamale Islamic Science. X squared plus 2x plus 7 in the interval x greater than or equal to negative 5, but less than or equal to negative 2. Yes, Abdul Razak.
The least value is 7 and the greatest value is 22.
That's correct. Another preamble. Give the systematic name of the major product formed when the given alkene reacts with hydrochloric acid. So I'll give you an alkene, and you give me the systematic name of the major product formed when that alkene reacts with hydrochloric acid. Anglo Senior High, 1-butene. Prince.
2-chlorobutane.
That's correct. Yendi Senior High, 2-methyl 1-propene.
One chloropropene.
Incorrect. Anglo for a bonus.
2-methyl-propane.
That is correct. Tamale Islamic Science. 2-methyl 1-butene. Yes, Mubarak.
2-chloro-2-methyl-1-butane.
Say that again.
2-chloro-2-methyl-butane.
You said one something. One?
Butane.
No. Anglo Senior High.
2-chloro-2-methyl-butane.
Yes. The question said systematic name. Okay. The last set of questions for round 1. Name one of the 3 types of flagella. So when I get to you, give me one of the 3 types of flagella. Anglo Senior High. Prince?
The spiral flagella.
No. Yendi Senior High?
Biflagellate.
No. Tamale Islamic?
Dinoflagella.
No. So I have bacterial flagella, archaeal flagella, and eukaryotic flagella. And that ends round 1.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is so fetch me.
Me send this kana ma on assemble am catch you.
What catch him some fan action.
Na fiade.
E queer deaf we ya na catch him say school be a school.
Mama, why mistake? Any school be any school. Minim the action team here. Because action yan ko ho en ko tre en san ko tre bi. The teachers they teach good. Action school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me want to see ya when can action am dey buy
Action or by Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first year, then so muye. Young call them school for never vetia. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox.
So before I give the results for round one, I am going to address some petitions. The first set of biology questions where they are to name the part of animal cell that is responsible for the question to Anglo Senior High, cell-to-cell connections. So the answer they gave me was desmosomes, and I didn't accept that, and Tamale Islamic gave me gap junction, right? So these two, the two that you mentioned, they are types of cell junctions. There are actually 4 types of cell junctions, and you gave me types of them. So I called the consultant. He said I should give partial credit. So I'll give 1 out of 3 to Anglo Senior High. Okay? Then for the math, there's a petition for math, the second set of math questions, also to Anglo Senior High. They were to find the least and greatest for the x squared plus 6x minus 7 in that interval. So they got the greatest value, but the least value, they used a number that wasn't even in the range. So it's still wrong. It is wrong, okay? So they don't get any points for that. At the end of round 1, Yendi Senior High, 12 points. Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, 15 points, and Anglo Senior High, 19 points. Okay, we move to round 2. So at round 2, we have the Prudential Life Speed Race round. The questions go to all the schools, and the first school to ring the bell gets to answer. A correct answer is worth 3 points. If that answer is not correct, the second school that rings the bell gets to answer for 2 points if they give a correct answer. If it's incorrect, the third school still has opportunity to answer for 1 point if it is correct. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. I throw this caution to you. When you ring your bell, you have 3 seconds to give an answer. This is not when you're coming to tell me the value of x is a member of all real. Just go straight to the point. I have the question, okay? I have the question, so just give me the answer. Are we on the same page? Okay. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Question 1, 30 seconds. Find the greatest height an object attains when it is launched vertically upwards at 2 meters per second. Anglo Senior High.
0.2 meters.
That's correct. Next 30 seconds. Find the final position of an object initially at a point with position vector 3i minus 2j plus k, all in meters, after it undergoes the displacement negative 16i plus 4j minus 3k. Anglo Senior High.
Negative 19i plus 2j minus 4k, all in meters.
Incorrect. Who else, Ron? Tamale Islamic.
19i minus 8j plus 4k, all in meters.
Incorrect. Minus 3k meters. Should I give my answer? Yendi Senior High. Emmanuel says I should give the answer. So it is negative 13i plus 2j minus 2k from one point to the other. So you add. All right. Next, find the mass of 16 centimeter cube of a fluid of density 750 kilogram per meter cube. Anglo Senior High. Prince.
12 grams.
12 grams. 30 seconds. If cos A equals negative 5 over 13, find cos 2A. Anglo Senior High.
A fraction with numerator negative 119 and denominator 169.
That is correct. Next, 30 seconds. Find the value of k if the integral from 0 to 1 of the expression 3x squared minus 4kx plus 5 dx equals 0. Anglo Senior High. Divine.
K is equal to 3.
Yes. Next time, just give me the answer, okay? 30 seconds. The linear transformation T of x and y maps onto x minus 3y, comma, x plus 3y. Maps the point P given as xy into the point Q given as negative 3, 9. Find the coordinates of the point P. Anglo Senior High.
The x component is 3 and the y component is positive 2.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Calculate the mass in milligrams of silver ions in a saturated solution of silver bromide with solubility product 4.00 times 10 to the power negative 12. Take the molar mass of silver to be 108 and the molar mass of bromine to be 80. Tamale Islamic.
0.216 milligram.
That is correct. Next 30 seconds. What is the mass of oxygen in 36.6 grams of Cl2O7? The mass for chlorine is 35.5. Anglo Senior High. Divine.
54.9 gram.
Incorrect. $22.4 grams. Next, 30 seconds. Determine the number of hydrogen atoms in a compound with a total number of 5 carbon atoms, 2 bromine atoms, and 2 double bonds. Tamale Islamic.
10.
Incorrect. Anglo Senior High.
6.
6 is correct. Next 10 seconds. What name is given to the process by which bacteria turns nitrogen in Tamale Islamic?
Nitrification.
No. Turns nitrogen into a form that plants can use. Anglo Senior High.
Nitrogen fixation.
Yes, that is correct. Next, which metabolic pathway is common for both aerobic respiration? Anglo Senior High.
The glycolysis.
Yes. The last question for round 2. On which trophic level can one find organisms that use the sun's
The first trophic level.
Yes, that is correct. And that ends round 2. end of round 2, Yende Senior High 12 points, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School 15 points, Anglo Senior High School 42 points. We move to round 3, where a complex question is given to the contestants, and you have 4 minutes within which to provide a solution. After that 4 minutes, I would grade your solutions. Then I will give what the consultant has given and award marks for your solutions. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. You may go to the whiteboard on your screens. Go to the whiteboard. Then after that, put all pens down, face the audience, and now lift the sheet so that everybody will see that you are not writing. Lift it. It's there. Yeah. Okay. Then we read through the problem of the day, which is from biology. A, list 4 chemical substances that are involved in respiration, which would enter the mitochondrion from the cytoplasm, and 4 which will leave the mitochondrion to the cytoplasm. B, give the reaction equation for respirations in humans. This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes. Stop writing. So we have the solutions from the students, the contestants. Let's look at the solution from the consultant. So the problem of the day was from biology, where they were to list 4 chemical substances that are involved in respiration, which will enter the mitochondrion from the cytoplasm. So you have pyruvate, oxygen, the reduced oxygen carrier, which can be NADH or FADH2. Then you have ADP and then phosphate. Those are the chemicals entering. If you give any of these 4 points. Then leaving carbon dioxide, oxidized hydrogen carrier. In this case, example, you could have given NAD or FAD. Any of them is correct. And then ATP and water. You give this also 4 points. Then B, give the reaction equation for respiration is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 going into 6CO2 plus 6H2O, or glucose plus oxygen giving you carbon dioxide plus water. If you write that equation, 2 marks. Now to our contestants. Anglo Senior High, they gave the right equation. Then for substances entering, only oxygen gas was correct, so they get 1 point there. Substances leaving, only ATP and carbon dioxide is correct, so they get 2 points. In total, 5 out of 10. Yendi Senior High also gave the right equation. The substances entering, only got oxygen correct, so they get 1 point there. Substances leaving, they got carbon dioxide, water, and ATP correct. So in total, they get 6 out of 10. For Tamale Islamic Science, they got the equation correct. For the first part, they were able to provide the pyruvate and oxygen. And then for the second part, they got water and, no, carbon dioxide and ATP correct. So they get 6 out of 10. So at the end of round 3, Yendi Senior High, 18 points. Tamale Islamic, 23 points. Anglo Senior High, 47 points. Substitution. Okay. Go to your crest. Senior High School. Aziza. The other name is Issa. Okay. Aziza Issa is coming in for Abdul Razak Hashim. Thank you, Abdul Razak, for being with us. Welcome, Aziza. Jupe true or false round. In this round, statements go to each school, and contestants, you have 10 seconds within which to tell me whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. Incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. That is to prevent you from guessing. If you think you don't know, just leave it. As you can see, our points are very precious. So I can pass it on for a bonus, and the first out of the 2 schools that press the bell gets to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. At stake in this round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. During this NSMQ season, whenever an alumni abroad sends money to Ghana using the school's exclusive promo, Jupe will reward the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. And so in this particular contest, Anglo Senior High School promo code is ANESCO. How do you pronounce it? ANSECO. I apologize. ANSECO. 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 CO. All in uppercase. That's for Anglo Senior High. Then for Yendi Senior High, it's Yendi. YENDI, all in uppercase. Then for Tamale Islamic Science, it's TISEC. TISSEC, all in uppercase. So tell your relatives to send money so that your school, if your relative attended your school, they should send the money and the school will get $20 for each transfer. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. I start from Anglo Senior High, a preamble though. A battery is connected across a series combination of 2 resistors of resistance 2 ohms and 4 ohms. A battery is connected across a series combination of two resistors of resistance 2 ohms and 4 ohms. Anglo Senior High, the current through the 4 ohm resistor equals twice the current through the 2 ohm resistor. Divine.
False.
False. Yendi Senior High, the current supplied by the battery equals the sum of the current in the two resistors.
False.
False. Tamale Islamic, the current through the 2 ohm resistor equals twice the current through the 4 ohm resistor.
True.
No. A preamble. In the following P and Q are natural numbers. So for the following statements, P and Q are natural numbers. Anglo Senior High, if the product PQ is even, then both P and Q are even.
It's false.
False. Yendi Senior High, if the product PQ is odd, then both P and Q are odd.
False.
No. Tamale Islamic, if the quotient P divided by Q is an integer, then P is a factor of Q.
False.
False. Anglo Senior High, the solubility of sparingly soluble salts generally increase with pressure. Prince?
It's true.
No, that's not true. Yendi Senior High, a saturated solution contains the maximum amount of solutes that can dissolve in a solvent at a specific temperature and pressure.
True.
It's true. Tamale Islamic Science. A supersaturated solution contains more solvent than it can normally hold at a given temperature. Aziza?
False.
It's false. A preamble. Two organisms belong to the same phylum if, it should be for two organisms to belong to the same phylum, Anglo Senior High, they must be of the same species.
It's false.
False. Yendi Senior High, they must be in the same class. Emmanuel?
False.
False. Tamale Islamic Science, they must be in the same kingdom. Aziza?
True.
Yes, it's true. Another preamble. As a car rounds a curve in a road. Have you driven before? Okay. But you sat in a car before. Okay, so listen. As a car rounds a curve in a road, a backseat passenger slides towards one side of the car. Have you experienced it before? Okay. So as a car rounds a curve in a road, a backseat passenger slides towards one side of the car. Anglo Senior High, the force pushing the passenger to one side of the car is friction.
It's false.
It's false. Yendi Senior High, the force pushing the passenger to one side of the car is centripetal force.
False.
It's false. Tamale Islamic Science, there's no force pushing the passenger to one side of the car. Aziza?
False.
No. That is a true statement. Because the force is acting in the opposite direction. So you learn something, eh? A preamble. The function g of x is the reciprocal of the function f of x. The function g of x is the reciprocal of the function f of x. Anglo Senior High. If f of x is increasing, then the function g of x is decreasing.
True.
It's true. Yendi Senior High. If f of x is an even function, then g of x is an odd function.
False.
False. Tamale Islamic. The graphs of f of x and g of x never intersect.
False.
It's false. Anglo Senior High. The reaction of chlorine with water is exothermic. Prince.
True.
It's true. Yendi Senior High. Chlorine reacts with water to form a mixture of hydrochloric acid and perchloric acid. Emmanuel.
False.
It's false. Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. The reaction of chlorine with water is a disproportionation reaction.
True.
It's true. The last set of questions for round 4, a preamble. Bacteria can obtain energy by Anglo Senior High photosynthesis.
True.
It's true. Yendi Senior High chemosynthesis.
False.
No. Tamale Islamic Science, salvaging. Sorry, scavenging, not salvaging, scavenging. Scavenging.
True.
It's true. Yes, that's true. And that ends round 4. At the end of round 4, Yendi Senior High 28 points, Tamale Islamic Science 31 points, and Anglo Senior High School 60 points. Round 5, the riddles round. I'll be reading clues to one particular thing. There's no ambiguity here, just one thing I'm talking about. If you think you know what I'm talking about, draw my attention by ringing your bell. If you give a correct answer whilst I'm on, the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. But if your answer is incorrect, you have to sit out for that particular riddle. When we finish and we move to the next, then you can join us. Okay? All right. At stake in this round is the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward the school that solves 3 of the 4 riddles correctly 800 cedis. But if you're able to solve all 4 riddles correctly, Goel will give the team 1,200 cedis. The Goel Riddle Bonanza is sponsored by Goel, Good Energy. Can we have some good energy in the room? Good energy, yes. Riddle number 1. I am a particle. I have both mass and electric charge. I am unconditionally stable when free. However, I can participate in a weak interaction in which I am transformed into a neutron accompanied by a positron and an electron neutrino. I am responsible for most of the mass of protium. Who am I? Tamale Islamic.
Proton.
Proton is correct. 3 points. Next riddle. I am a number system. I am about the simplest of my type. I am extensively used in digital technology. Tamale Islamic.
Decimal number system.
Incorrect. I have only 2 digits. Anglo Senior High.
Binary number system.
Binary is correct. Next, I am a weak acid. I am a simple organic acid. I am found in the venoms. Anglo Senior High.
Methanoic acid.
Yes, that is correct. 3 points. I was on the 3rd clue, so 3 points. The last riddle. This is interesting. I am a structure that forms a barrier between the external and internal environment of an important organ in humans. My name is one of the words formed, usually intentional, by combining the sounds and meaning of 2 or more words. My morphology is such that I am curved in all individuals, regardless of ethnicity. I am an important anatomical structure which is central not only in the face, but central to all perceived human interactions. I am an important component of physical attractiveness. I am one of the hairs that grow at the edge of the top and bottom eyelids. Span. Yes, Anglo Senior High.
Eyelashes.
Yes, the eyelash. 3 points. And that ends round 5. Thank you for joining us for this contest. But before I give the final scores, let's acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM and Gelmark Foundation. Also do join us for the 2024 edition of the STEM Festival, which will come off from the 7th to the 23rd of November 2024. Join us as we dive into the theme, Exploring Agri-Tech Solution to Boost Ghana's Economy. Now to our contest. At the end of the contest, Yendi Senior High 28 points. Oh, please add more. Thank you. Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School, 34 points. And Anglo Senior High School, 69 points. Yendi Senior High School and Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. Unfortunately, the journey ends here for you. But hopefully next year we'll see you and we would have a better performance from you. Okay? I wish you all the best. Anglo Senior High, that was an impressive score. But the important thing is you qualified for the 1-8 stage. And you also answered 3 of the riddles correctly, so you get 800 Ghana cedis from GWEL. Also, if this score stays the highest for the day, you can win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis cash. With Pepsodent, you can say cash. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Thank you.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health, but navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most, your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where dem is rough fachame.
Me send this kana ma on assemble am catch you.
O catch am say me fa nem action.
Na fiade.
E kuya defo ya na catch am say school bia yes.
Mama, why mistake? Enye school bia na school. Minim di action team here. Because action yanko ho enko tre ensa enko tre bio. The teachers are teaching good. Action school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers, you love them. Me what for see ya when can action am dey buy
action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Hweka was am mabo. Mpele for say chia then so mu ye. Yen ko na ma school for na vetua. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox.
The Oracle.
Oracle is correct. Next, preamble. Find the magnitude of the buoyant force on an object in a fluid of density 800 kilogram per meter cube if it displaces the given volume of fluid. So I'll give a volume of fluid and you have to find the magnitude of the buoyant force on an object in a fluid of density 800 kilograms per meter cube. Ghana National College, 0.5 meter cube. Darius?
4 kilonewton.
Yes. Nkwatia Presby, 0.25 meter cube.
Two kilonewton.
Yes. Nafana Presby, 0.75 meter cube.
Six kilonewtons.
Yes. The last set of questions for round one, a preamble. Find a natural number n such that, Ghana National College, n, bracket open, n minus 1, bracket closed, equals 132. Darius?
N is equal to 12.
Incorrect. For a bonus? Okay. Nkwatia Presby, n, bracket open, n minus 2, bracket closed, equals 80. Felix?
N is equal to 10.
Elvis? Yes, 10 is correct. Nafana Presby, n, bracket open, n minus 3, bracket closed, equals 88.
N is equal to 11.
Yes, that's correct. And that ends round one. round 1. Sorry, before I give the results, a petition to, I need to address this petition. So the last set of math questions, the one to Ghana National, yes, the answer should be 12. So they get the 3 points. So at the end of round 1, Nafana Presby Senior High School had 9 points, and Kwetia Presby was at the same time. The first school to ring the bell gets to answer. If you give a correct answer, 3 points. An incorrect answer, I move to the second school that pressed the bell. If that school gives a correct answer, 2 points. If that answer is also not correct, I move to the third school that rang the bell for 1 point if they get it correct. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Please bear this in mind. When you ring the bell, you have 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, within which you start giving your answer. And I want just the answer. I don't want you to read back the question to me. Go straight to the answer. Please, do you understand me? Straight to the answer. Okay. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. For every life, for every future. Question 1, 30 seconds. The combustion of 5.0 grams of an organic compound produced 8.8 grams of carbon dioxide. Determine the percentage of carbon in the compound. Ghana National College?
2.4%.
Incorrect. Nkwetia Presby. Felix?
48%.
Yes. Next question. 30 seconds. Calculate the average rate of a reaction in which the concentration of a reactant decreases from 0.84 mole per decimeter cube to 0.36 mole per decimeter cube in 20. Ghana National College.
20 seconds.
So we have 0.024 mole per dm cube second.
Incorrect.
So
Second and seconds. Maybe per second and a second.
Zero 0.024 mole per dm cube per second. What volume of solution is required to dissolve 0.530 grams of sodium carbonate to obtain a concentration of 0.0800 moles per dm cube? Ghana National College.
0.0625 dm cube.
Yes. Hmm? 10 seconds. Name the process by which protein-free plasma moves from the glomerulus to the bulk. Ghana National College.
Ultrafiltration.
Yes. 10 seconds. Name the 3-domain system for classifying biological. Ghana National.
We have domain Archaebacteria, domain Eukarya, and domain Prokaryote.
No. So you combine two of them. It's domain archaea, bacteria, and eukarya. Next, 10 seconds. State one function of the cytoskeleton. Ghana National College.
The cytoskeleton is responsible for maintaining the shape and structure of the cell.
Next, 30 seconds. Okay, answer the question. 30 seconds. Find the magnitude of the normal force on a 6 Newton object at rest on a plane, inclined at 4. Yes, Nkwatia Presby.
We have 4 Newton.
Incorrect. Inclined at 45 degrees, leaving your answer as a set. Ghana National College.
Relax. 3 root 2 newtons.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. One of the electrons in the helium atom in its ground state is in the state with spin magnetic quantum number half. What is the spin magnetic quantum number of the other? Ghana National College.
-half.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Next, 30 seconds. Find the magnitude of the torque of a 72 Newton force, given that the moment arm is 5 point. Ghana National College.
360 Newton meter.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds. Solve the simultaneous equation. Log to the base 2 of the expression 2x plus y equals 2. Log divided by the roots of the expression x squared minus 4x. Petia Presby.
X is such that x belongs to all real numbers, where
I won't accept your answer. I go on. X squared minus 4x minus 5. Nafana Presby.
We have the domain to be x is a member of all real numbers, where x is not.
Incorrect.
Where x is said that.
Incorrect. Who else ranked? Ghana National.
A set of x such that x is greater than 5 or x is less than -1.
Yes. In the beginning, I said, if you have the answer, go straight to the answer. Not tell me what the question is saying. You started with x is such that x is a member of all real numbers. Right? Yeah. I said it from the beginning. Go straight to the answer. Okay. Next. Find the coordinates of the vectors of the quadratic curve with equation y equals 10 plus 4x minus x squared. Ghana National College.
2,14.
Yes. And that ends 1, 2.
Let's forget it. Let's forget it. Let's forget it.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health, but navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is rough at me.
Miss Senis Canamon, I send them catch it.
Who catch him some fan action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya, and I catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the ashe timie. Because ashe young cohort and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers, you love them. Me what I see ya, when can you action I'm buy
action or buy Mira?
I'm telling you, with that action, in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first year, then she muye. Young call them school for never wait here. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estates. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox. Chopbox, a convenient service.
No way pass the tip and declaring plastic. And what? And then no. Can you not touch
With them, dear you, Fatchman. As I can introduce you DBS Lifestyle Gauge Trusses, Emma.
they say if you baby, I say, yeah, my minimum the day. And you know you dance.
And no crow, no sending you a benina, and your papa. Sa DBS Lifestyle Gauge Trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Inti Edna didn't go straight. And if you say a nadinti, and want to mean the Henry, a good answer, a fable.
Finito. More Musisia saw done. More Musisi factories, and as a dark is Biano, may recommend DBS Trust Samamo. DBS Trust. Finito.
Thank.
stop writing. First page. Please go to the first page. So we have the solutions from the contestants. Let's look at the solution from the consultants. So it was from mathematics, and it goes as x plus 1 and x minus 1 are factors of the function f of x given as x to the power 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared plus ax plus b. So the first one is they are to find the value of a and b. And so from x plus 1, x minus 1, we know that f of 1 should be 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus a plus b. Therefore, a plus b will give you minus 4. Then from f of minus 1, you get 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus a plus b equals 0. So a minus b equals 2. So if you solve these two equations simultaneously, you should get the value of a to be negative 1 and b to be negative 3. If you're able to do that, 3 marks. Then b, factorize f of x completely. So f of x then becomes x squared, x to the power 4 plus x cubed plus 2x squared minus x minus 3. And if you want to factorize this out, it becomes x squared minus 1, x squared plus ax plus 3. For x, when you have negative 1, it's equal to negative a. So a is 1. Therefore, the complete factorization becomes x plus 1, x minus 1, which is for x squared minus 1, then x squared plus x plus 3. So if you do that, 2 marks. Then the zeros of the f of x is 1 and negative 1, 1 mark. Then for 2, you are given that x squared minus 2x plus 3 multiplying x squared plus ax minus 2 equals cx to the power 4 minus 15x cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Find the values of a, b, c, and d. So you would have to multiply these to the first two expressions I gave and compare it to the equation on the right-hand side. If you do the comparison, you realize that d is equal to negative 6, because that's the constant, straightforward. Then for c, you realize that it's 3a plus 4 equals c. Then for x squared term, you will get negative 2 minus 2a plus 3 is equal to b. Therefore, b is equal to 1 minus 2a. Then for the x3 term, or x to the power 3 term, you have a minus 2 equals minus 5. So from here, we can get the value of a to be equal to negative 3. Then we put it into the equation. It will be b is equal to 1 minus 2 multiplying minus 3. So therefore, b becomes 7. And then from the first equation where we have 3a plus 4 equals to c, we know that a is minus 3, so it becomes 3 multiplying minus 3 plus 4. Therefore, c becomes minus 5. So if you're able to find the value of a, b, c, and d correctly, 1 point each, making 10 points. So, Nafana Presby Senior High School, they were not able to do the first part, nor the second part, so they get 0 out of 10. Nkwatia Presby Senior High School, they were able to find the value of a and b, and so they get 3 points for that. They went on to try and factorize the expression, but they did not finish. And so they don't get the 2 points. They didn't write the zeros of the f of x, so they don't get a point for that. Then they went to 2. They started working it out, but unfortunately, they were not able to finish that one as well. So in total, they get 3 out of 10. Ghana National College, they were able to get the value of a and b, so they get 3 points. They were able to do the complete factorization. They get 2 points. They found the zero of the f of x, 1 point. Then, 2, they started working on it. They were able to find d, which is negative 6. But moving on, the arithmetic there was an issue with the arithmetic, so they got the wrong answer for A, B, and C. Therefore, they get 7 out of 10. And that ends round 3. So, at the end of round 3, Nafana Presby Senior High School 8 points, Nkwetia Presby Senior High School 27 points, Ghana National College 50 points. Round 4, the Jupe true or false round. So in this round, statements are to each school, and contestants, you tell me whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. An incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. Please go back to the, your crest. Yes. Your school crest. O, uppercase. And Nafana Presby Senior High School is NASEC, NASEC, all in uppercase. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer, Meet and Need, send via Jupe. Round 4, I start from Ghana National College, it's a preamble. An angle theta is such that tan theta is negative and cos theta is negative. Then theta is in, an angle theta is such that tan theta is negative and cos theta is negative. Then theta is in Ghana National College, the 4th quadrant.
False.
Yes. Nkwetia Presby, the 3rd quadrant.
False.
False. Nafana Presby, the 2nd quadrant.
True.
Yes, it's true. Ghana National, the rate of a reaction is directly proportional to the number of collisions.
False.
False. Nkwetia Presby, effective collision of particles is dependent on the orientation of colliding particles.
True.
Yes. Nafana Presby, in exothermic reactions, increasing the temperature of reactants raises their kinetic energy, leading to more frequent and energetic collisions between particles. Yes, Douglas?
False.
No. Douglas, that's a true statement. Ghana National College. A substrate is the reactant that an enzyme acts on when it catalyzes a chemical reaction.
True.
True. Nkwetia Presby. Catalysts do not affect the position of equilibrium, even though they change the relative amount of reactant and product in a chemical reaction.
True.
No. Nafana Nafana Presby. Catalyst reduces the activation energy, thereby speeding up forward and reverse reactions at different rates.
False.
It's false. A preamble. An ideal object spring system oscillates at an angular frequency of 40 pi rad per second. An ideal object spring system oscillates at an angular frequency of 40 pi rad per second. Ghana National College, the system oscillates with frequency 40 hertz.
False.
False. Nkatia Presby, the system oscillates with a period of 0.05 seconds.
False.
No. Nafana Presby, the system oscillates with frequency 20 hertz.
True.
That's true. A preamble. If x squared plus y squared equals 10, then dy dx is. If x squared plus y squared equals 10, then dy dx is. Ghana National College, 2x plus 2y.
False.
False. Nkatia Presby. The square root of the expression 10 minus x squared. Kelvin?
False.
Yes. Nafana Presby. Minus y over x.
True.
No. Ghana National College. 2-methyl-1-butanol is a primary alcohol.
True.
Yes. Nkatia Presby. 3,3-dimethyl-2-propanol is a secondary alcohol. Calvin?
True.
Yes. Nafana Presby. 2,2-dimethyl-cyclopentanol is a secondary alcohol. Elvis?
False.
Oh. That is a true statement. A preamble. Two organisms in the same taxonomic class, Ghana National College, always live in the same ecosystem.
False.
Yes. Nkatia Presby always evolves at the same rates.
False.
Yes. Nafana Presby can breed with one another.
False.
Yes, false. The last set of questions for round 4, a preamble. An object slides down a rough plane inclined at an angle to the horizontal. The friction force on the object decreases the kinetic energy of the object. So, Ghana National College. The friction force on the object decreases the kinetic energy of the object as it slides down. Yes, Darius.
False.
No. Inkatia Presby. The weight of the object does zero work.
False.
Yes, false. Nafana Presby. The work done by the weight of the object decreases the kinetic energy of the object as it slides down.
False.
False. And that ends round 4.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where dem is so fetch me.
Me send this kana ma on assemble am catch you.
O catch am say me fa ne mra action.
Na fiade.
Ekuya defo ya na catch am say school bia yes.
Mame, why mistake? Enye school bia na school. Minim di action team here. Because action yanko ho enkotwe ensa nkotwe bio. The teachers are teaching good. Action school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me what for see ya when can action am dey buy
action or buy mirror.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But for the chia, then so muye. Young call them school for never wait. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away.
Okay. So at the end of round 4, Nafana Presby Senior High School, 15 points. Nkwetia Presby Senior High School, 37 points. Ghana National College, 63 points. We move to round 5, the riddles round. I'll be reading clues to one particular thing, and you can stop me this time at any point and tell me whether the statement I made is true or false. Tell me the answer. If you give a correct answer whilst I'm on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points. But if your answer is incorrect, you have to sit out for that particular riddle. Join us when we move to the next riddle. At stake in this round is the Gore Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solves 3 riddles correctly with 800 Ghana cedis. If you're able to solve 4 riddles correctly, the team gets 1,200 cedis. The Gore Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goel Good Energy. Can we have some good energy in there? Riddle number 1. I am a 2-digit number. 1 digit is a square of the other. My last digit is a square. Ghana National College.
24.
Three points. Last riddle. I am a particle. I interact via the gravitational force. I also interact via the electromagnetic force. I am not a Nkwatia Presby.
Electron.
That is correct. 3 points. And that ends round 5. Contest. But before I give the scores, let's acknowledge the sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, PEP Students, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. Do join us for the 2024 edition of the STEM Festival, which comes up from the 7th to the 23rd of November 2024. Join us as we dive into the theme, Exploring Agri-Tech Solutions to Boost Ghana's Economy. Now to our contest. At the end of the contest, Nafana Presby Senior High School, 15 points, Nkwatia Presby Senior High, 46 points, and Ghana National College, 66 points. Nafana Presby Senior High, unfortunately, the journey ends here for you. Hopefully next year we'll see you and you can qualify to the 1-8 stage. In Nkwatia Presby, I think from your results, you probably have qualified for the 1-8 stage. So hopefully we'll see you in the 1-8 stage. Ghana National College, congratulations for winning the contest and qualifying for the 1-8 stage. Unfortunately, your score is not the highest for today. You could have won the PEP Student Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 cedis cash. With PEP Students, you can say cash. Cash, yes. The PEP Students Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by PEP Students. Every smile matters. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production. Thank you.
world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama wahami papa.
Oh, Mira, where dem is rough me.
Me send this kana ma on assemble am catch them.
O catch am say me fa nem action.
Na fiade.
E kuya defo ya na catch am say school bia yes.
Mama, why mistake? Enye school bia na school. Minim di ashe timi because ashe yanko ho enko tre ensa enko tre bio. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school, they have facilities to teach.
Chalkbox, a convenient service.
New way passing the tape and declaring plus in Busia. And Emwa, and then no. Can you not touch with them? The idea see you, factory. As I can introduce DBS Lifestyle Gauge Trusses, Emma. They say, baby, I say, Yama minimum the day. And you know, you would dance. And no crow, no sending near Benina and your papa. Sa DBS Lifestyle Gauge Trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Into Edinaman Shs a straight. And the piece of air not guilty. And want to mean the Henry. A good answer, after finito. More musicians saw that. More musicians factories, and as a dark is Biano, me recommend DBS Trust Samamo. DBS Trust finito.
DBS Pipes.
Nominate your community. We will be right there to serve you. Papa Centers, what's the next week? Hey! Yeah!
Keep nominating your communities on our social media handles and trust us, we might be at your doorstep.
Center stand! Are you strong? Are you tough? Yeah!
Tornado! Can you teach us?
Let's go!
Vitamilk Energy, the delicious and nutritious boost from natural multigrain soy milk.
Practice makes perfect.
Vitamilk Energy feels good anywhere, anytime. This advert is FDA approved.
Let's go.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is rough at me.
Miss Senis Canama, assemble them catch it.
What catch him some fan action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya, and I catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And yet school be a school. Minim the ashe timie. Because ashe young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers, you love them. Me what I see ya, when can you action I'm gonna buy it?
Action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action, in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first action, then so muye. Young call them school for never metia. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estates. Call us on the numbers on your screens and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yep, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support. We offer flexible options to meet the unique needs of your workforce and their family. Focus on what matters most: your business and your employees. Ace Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing. Visit our website www.acemedinsurance.com or call us today on 030-80-400-35 to discuss a tailored solution for your company.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where them is rough at me.
Miss Senis Canamon, I send them catch it.
Look at him, some fan action.
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya, and I catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the ashe timie. Because ashe young cohort and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me want to see ya when Kenya action I'm buy
action or by Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action, in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first year, then so muye. Young call them school for never wait here. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Excellent. Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yeah, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox.
Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Edinaman Senior High School, Swedru Senior High School, and Techiman Senior High School. Let's meet the contestants. Edinaman Senior High School is represented by
Isaac Kwabena Prao,
MacArthur William,
Isaac and William. You are welcome. So you won your original qualifiers and you joined us this year. What should we expect from Edinaman Senior High?
nothing but the best.
I wish you all the best. Swedru Senior High School is represented by
Opone Mashadrak,
and
Ufori Eric.
Okay, Shadrach and Eric, you are also welcome. So you were with us last year. You went on to the 1-8 stage, but unfortunately that's where the journey ended last year. So this year, what should we expect?
At the end of today's contest, the name of our good Lord will be glorified.
I wish you all the best. Techiman Senior High School is represented by
Asakia Gabriel Ayorgo.
And
Atong Nab Philemon Awen Toglak.
Philemon and Gabriel, you are also welcome. You are also joining us after winning your original qualifiers. What should we expect, or how has the journey been?
Okay, so as the saying goes, nihil nisi optimum. That is nothing but the best.
I wish you all the best. Okay. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Girl PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malls, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress, and this is a prime time production. Gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds. We'll start from round 1. In round 1, questions are to each school, and you have 10 seconds or 30 seconds within which to give an answer. Correct answer, 3 points. Incorrect, I may pass the question on based on the nature of the question. For which the first school out of the other 2 that rings the bell gets the opportunity to answer. For 1 point if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is incorrect. For this round, I start from Edinaman Senior High. A preamble, though, to all schools. Solve the quadratic inequality. Solve the quadratic inequality. Edinaman Senior High, x squared minus 3x minus 28 less than 0. Isaac.
Negative 4 less than x less than 7.
That's correct. Swedru Senior High, x squared plus 5x minus 84 greater than 0.
Minus 60 or 16.
Edinaman for a bonus.
We have negative 10 less than x less than 6.
That's correct. So, for the second one, x is such that x is greater than 7 or x is less than negative 12. That was for the second one. A preamble to all schools. Some plant families are characterized by the production and exudation of latex. Give 1 color of latex produced by plants. So when I get to you, you give me 1 color of latex produced by plants. Edinaman Senior High.
Blue.
That's incorrect. Swedru Senior High.
White.
White. Techiman.
Blue.
You see why they are all saying, Edinaman said blue. So we have white, yellow, orange, and red. Some plants, when you cut them, you see white. Some you get yellowish. I haven't seen red and orange though, but apparently they do produce it. Another preamble. Determine whether the given salt is acidic, basic, or neutral in aqueous solution. Determine whether the given salt is acidic, basic, or neutral in aqueous solution. Edinaman Senior High. AgNO3.
Neutral.
Yes. Swedru Senior High. KF.
It is basic.
That's correct. Techiman Senior High. Yes, Isaac.
6 meters per second.
That's correct. Swedru Senior High.
Seven meters per second.
That is correct. A preamble. Find the natural number n such that Edinaman Senior High n permutation 2 equals 42. Yes, William.
N equals 7.
That's correct. Swedru Senior High. N permutation 2 equals 90. Yes, Shadrach.
N is equal to positive 18.
Incorrect. Edinaman for a bonus.
N is equal to 10.
That's correct. Techiman Senior High. N permutation 2 equals 110.
N equals 12.
Incorrect. Edinaman for a bonus.
N is equal to 11.
That's correct. A preamble. Find the pressure exerted by a force of the given magnitude F when applied uniformly over a square surface of given side A. So, find the pressure exerted by a force of the given magnitude F when applied uniformly over a square surface of given side A. Edinaman Senior High, F equals 80 newtons and A equals 0.02 meters. William?
200 kilopascal.
Yes. Swedru Senior High, F equals 45 Newton and A equals 0.00, let me take it, A equals 0.03 meters.
Kilopascal. 50 kilopascal.
That's correct. Techiman Senior High, F equals 60 newtons and A equals 0.01 meters. Philemon.
600 kilopascal.
That is correct. Another preamble. Give the systematic name of the given compound. Give the systematic name of the given compound. Edinaman Senior High, CH3, CH2, CHBr, CH3.
Two bromobutene.
Yes. Swedru Senior High, CH3, CH2, CHBr, CH2, CH3.
Three bromopentane.
Yes, that's correct. Techiman Senior High, BR, CH2, 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 CHBr, CH3.
Yes.
Philemon.
1,4-dibromopentane.
That is correct. Edinaman Senior High, what constitutes the primary structure of a protein?
We have the carboxylic group, the ammonia group, and the R side chain. The acar group, that is the R side chain.
No. Yes, Techiman Senior High.
Amino acids.
He was describing what you are saying. No. I said, what is the primary structure of a protein? Swedru Senior High.
31.2 seconds.
No. Yes, Edinaman Senior High.
9.20 seconds.
No. 9.20 minutes. They are not the same. Next. When 6.25 grams of a metal is bent in excess air, 8.40 grams of its oxide is produced. Determine the percentage by mass of oxygen in the oxide. %. The last question for round 2. The molar heat combustion of an alcohol is negative 3,270 kilojoule per mole. The combustion of 2.47 grams of the alkane releases 109 kilojoules of heat. Oh, okay. It should be, hold on. The molar heat combustion of an alkane, not alcohol, alkane, is negative 3,270 kilojoule per mole. The combustion of 2.47 grams of the alkane released 107 kilojoules of heat. Calculate the molar mass of the alkane. Yes, Swedru.
74.1 grams per mole.
Yes. And that ends round 2.
Can you not check?
With them, the idea see you. Facture me. And some can introduce you DBS light steel gauge trusses. Emma.
They say, baby, I say, yeah, my minimum time. The day. And you know you would dance.
And no crow. No, send a new benina and your papa. Sa DBS light steel gauge trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Inti and Nadine goes to a straight. And if it's a Nadinti, and want to mean the Henry. A good answer, a fable.
Finito. More musicians saw that. More music factories, and as a dark as Biano, may recommend DBS trust. DBS trust. Finito.
So, before I give the scores for round 2, some petitions that I need to address. The second math question, where they were to find the equation of a curve. So, Swedru Senior High gave me the right-hand side of the equation without the left-hand side. So, it's not an equation. So, it cannot be correct. So, I'm taking my points back. Then, the second chemistry question, I read seconds instead of minutes. So this answer was given to me by Edinaman Senior High, right? So they get 2 points for that. So at the end of round 2, Techiman Senior High School 8 points, Edinaman Senior High School 22 points, Swedru Senior High School 31 points. Substitution for Techiman Senior High School. Solomon is coming in for Philemon. Philemon, thank you for being with us. Solomon, you are welcome. Round 3. The problem of the day round. You are given a complex question, and you have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the interactive screens behind you. After the 4 minutes, I would grade your solutions. Then I will present the solution from the consultants. Then after that, I will award marks. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Please go to the whiteboard on your screens. Whiteboards. You can stand. Yeah, it's fine. After that, put your pens down. Go to your whiteboard. Okay. Now face the audience and lift the sheet of paper so that everyone will see you are not writing. Lift it. Oh, allow. The problem of the day is from chemistry. In a basic solution, hypochlorite ions react with iodide ions to form chloride ions and iodate ions. Balance the following redox reaction in a basic medium. A, using half reaction methods, balance the overall reaction in acidic medium. B, what will be the overall balanced reaction in basic medium? And C, explain the effect in basic medium. Problem of the day. You have 4 minutes. stop writing. Okay, next. That's all. Go back. Something. Okay, it's beginning. Is that all? So we have the solutions from the contestants. Let's go through the solutions from the consultants. So they had a basic solution. In a basic solution, hypochlorite ions react with iodide ions to form chlorine ions and iodate ions. Balance the following redox reaction in a basic medium. A, using the half reaction method, balance the overall reaction in acidic medium. B, what will be the overall balanced equation in basic medium, and explain the effect in basic medium. So in order to balance it in the basic medium, the question broke it down for you to balance it first in the acidic medium, then in the basic medium. Okay, so for the reaction, it is ClO minus plus I minus going into IO3 minus plus Cl minus. If you write this 1 point, then balancing it in acidic medium, the oxidizing half equation would be I minus plus 3H2O going into IO3 minus plus 6H plus 6 electrons. Then for the balanced reduction half equation, Cl minus plus 2H plus 2 electrons going into Cl minus plus H2O. In order to add the two halves, we need to multiply the reduction half equation by 3. So we get 3Cl minus plus 6H plus 6 electrons plus 3Cl minus plus 3H2O. If you are able to do that, you get 2 points. If you balance the oxidizing half equation, 2 points. If you're able to balance the reduction half equation, 3 points. So if you put it together, the balanced equation would be, since the number of moles of hydrogen on the left and the right are the same, it cancels out. The number of water molecules is also the same, so it cancels out. Electrons will be the same, it cancels out. So the balanced equation becomes 3ClO minus plus I minus going into IO3 minus plus 3Cl minus. If you're able to write that, 2 points. And that brings us to 8 points. B, balanced equation in the basic. So once you balance it in the basic acidic medium, it should be easy for you to balance in the basic medium. And since we don't have any hydrogen ions in the solution, it means that for the basic medium, it will be the same as the acidic medium. So you just write the same equation, which is 3ClO minus plus I minus going into IO3 minus plus 3Cl minus. If you write that, 1 point. Then C said explain the effect in basic medium. There's no effect. No effect on the balanced equation or the balanced reaction. Also 1 point, making 10 points. Now to our contestants. Edinaman Senior High School. They started with balancing it in the basic medium. And that I would have given some marks, but the arithmetic was not going well. So they couldn't balance it. And even right from the beginning, they got the formula for the hypochlorite ion wrong. They wrote ClO4 minus instead. So they get nothing, 0 out of 10. Swedru Senior High also did the same thing. They started with ClO4 minus for the hypochlorite ion. Then they also started using the basic medium. And since they didn't use the right formula from the beginning, they couldn't do it. So they also get 0. Techiman Senior High School, they were able to recognize that it's ClO minus. So they wrote the right equation, so they get 1 point. But they didn't understand that they were supposed to start from the acidic medium to the basic medium. But anyways, they started with the basic medium, but in the arithmetic, you're supposed to multiply through by 3. I don't know what happened. You ended up with 2Cl instead of 3Cl minus. And that's where everything went wrong. And so they couldn't balance it well for both of them. So 1 out of 10. And that ends round 3.
New way passing the tape and declaring plus Busulia. And what? And then no. Can you not touch it?
With them, they are dear see you. Factor. Yes, I can introduce DBS light steel gauge trusses. Emma.
They say, baby, I say, Yama minimum the day. And you know you would dance.
And no crow. No sending near Benina and your papa. Sa DBS light steel gauge trusses. Yet the computer not generated. Inti Edinaman Shs a straight. And the piece a na dinti. And want to mean the Henry. A good answer after ball.
Finito. More musicians saw that. More music factories. And as a dark is Biano. Me recommend DBS trusses. DBS trusses. Finito.